Jermaine, first of all, how are you feeling mentally and kind of mentally and physically? Can you kind of take us through what the last month or so has been like for you from an injury standpoint?
It's been very tough for me, but it's like I just been just leaning on my teammates so they could just help me. Just being around them, I really don't really care as long as we win. I feel like as long as my part, I'm just encouraging them, it's getting them, helping them win. So it's really good.
John Whittle.
Yeah, how's your confidence level going into the start of SEC play?
You just got to get back into the flow. Just work my way. Just not just think I'm just gonna have like big game. Just come out. Just my confidence level, but just really working my way back in slowly.
Matt Vereen.
Yeah, not just having you back, but having a full roster, as Coach said, at least available and in uniform. Just how excited are you guys to have everyone dressed up here to start SEC play?
Very excited because I feel like I feel like everybody hasn't played with each other yet. I feel like every time somebody like we get our 14, somebody go down, or just something just happened. Just it's all I don't know. It's just been like that, but I feel like we all noticed that we got our whole roster back and just really just got to go out there and play with a lot of confidence.
Colin.
Yeah, Jermaine, obviously you mentioned the fact that you don't have a full roster and you've obviously been in and out of the lineup for the last month. What have you learned from your vantage point on the bench, kind of watching these guys, not from afar, but just what have you learned about this team not playing and getting to watch them kind of go in and out of this last month?
They some fighters. I watched like a lot of like the Florida State game. I seen like they was down, they came back. It's just like they never give up, no matter who on the court. Like the opportunity, they just gonna take itself. So everybody, it's a team. That's what we got a team for. Everybody step up when somebody fall down.
John Whittle.
Can you describe how difficult it is as a point guard to be in and out of the lineup so much and be able to establish just kind of a flow, being in and out of practice and just developing a rapport? How difficult is that?
It's very difficult because now it's like as the flow that we was getting before I went out, it was just like I just knew like where everybody was gonna be at and just things they like to do. So now it's like kind of hard. It's not hard, but it's like it's kind of uncomfortable because it feel like you ain't where you was at before I got off the court. So it's like it's getting back to that though, I feel.
Colin.
Jermaine, you've obviously played point guard from a pretty young time in your career here. Just what have you seen from Jacoby as a freshman handling that, and how do you feel like he's maybe made the team better over the last month as he started?
I just been trying to like tell him like just lead. He young, so he gonna make mistakes. He get down on himself about him making mistakes. I tell him like, bro, don't get down on yourself. You feel me? Like you young, it's like you doing more than what's expected from you. So I just tell him like just play with a lot of confidence, just be happy, be grateful for what position you're in, and just keep on grinding every day.